Currently out in nature with the critters and the bugs. I love it. Hi, my name's Rachel and welcome to my channel. I'm going to try to change my life in 6 months, and if all goes well, I'll be one step closer to living my dream life / being my highest self. In this video, I'm going to share the things I'm going to work on and also check in on where I stand right now so that at the end of this we can see like how much progress I made. I got this video idea from Kiara Ivola. She's not the first person that did it, but she's one of those people that like I feel like I really resonated with her story because we both went to film school and kind of fell into a slump after graduating. That was like the push that inspired me. 2024 was a really challenging but also really good year for me, and I feel like whenever I have a year that has really high highs and really low lows, it feels really weird. Personally, my brain puts the lows at the forefront of my mind and then the highs are just like in the background, and it's really hard for me to really think about them unless like someone reminds me. So for a little background on my life, I currently live in San Diego, but right now I'm in NorCal for Christmas, and I am a marketing coordinator for a really sick company and I work full-time. I graduated from film school exactly a year ago, so like I've been navigating the whole like post-grad life, and it's honestly been really weird. I felt like my life was going a little rogue after I graduated from college, and I know it's like normal to feel that way, but still I'm one of those people that has issues with like adjustment. Like literally I've been diagnosed with like adjustment disorder or something like that because it makes me fall into a depression, and it's like horrible. It's just so insane to me to not be in college anymore. Like, what do you mean there's no more summer vacation? What do you mean you just live life? Like, that's just so weird to me. And I know I am a little bit older. I'm 25, and a lot of my friends, they graduated and they already had that whole like post-grad life crisis when they were like 22, but now it's happening for me at 25. Whatever I was doing in 2024 wasn't working. It just wasn't working. So we're gonna start over. Start now. Usually the end of the year, like I'm super stressed and I'm like, oh my god, like I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. Oh my god, like the year's ending, but like time isn't real. First of all, and I say this all the time, but I still get stressed out about time, but literally you can start whenever. And I'm just choosing to start with the new year because like, why not? Like make things fun, make things fresh. Not really that fresh, but you know what I mean. Hopefully this series motivates someone, inspires someone, or like you at least find it entertaining. I keep looking around. This is so embarrassing, but I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. I'm reading off my iPad, you know, I got one for Christmas. You know, I'm gonna be a little snobby. So now we'll talk about the different pillars and all of the sub goals that I have for each one. Please know, I'm one of those people that like I always have like 30 things on my to-do list and it doesn't stress me out. I'm gonna have a lot of pillars, and I'm also gonna have a lot of goals in the pillars, even if it looks wild and crazy. Like trust me, if I only had like 2 things, then I wouldn't feel as motivated. And I know that sounds insane, but yeah, that's just how my brain works. I'm gonna read the pillars off: physical health and wellness, mental health, finances, career, hobbies, social life, image, spirituality, sustainability, and then my environment / habitat. Now we're gonna get into each goal that I have for each pillar, and this is the fun part. Hi, I'm in the car now, so that the audio's probably better. Dude, I'm actually gonna cry. Not actually. Disclaimer for people that are gonna start watching my channel: I say things like because I like to be dramatic, but I'm like not actually serious. Sorry for the pause. This group of kids come, and then I was like, oh, maybe they see my setup, you know, maybe they see that I'm filming something. They're not gonna come over here. They come over here. Oh my gosh, that was embarrassing. And I'm so proud of myself. I lasted for that whole first part of the video. But where were we? We were going through my goals. So we're gonna get into all the goals for each pillar. In the next video, I'll go more in depth with like the goals, but for this one, I'm just gonna like list them out just so you guys like know what the goals are. For physical health and wellness, I want to get glasses and stick to wearing them. The next goal is to figure out a workout routine and stick to it. I want to eat healthier overall and adopt a balanced diet. And then I also want to prioritize sleep and get a better sleep schedule because I'm someone that can literally run on 4 hours of sleep, but that's not good. And then also be consistent with my acne medication. Mental health. Boy, do I need some. I'm kidding. I'm actually graduating. Like, I'm phasing out of my current like therapist or whatever, which is awesome. But then there's days like my brain just like needs help. So for mental health, I want to work on loving myself fully and being kinder to myself. Stick to my morning routine every day. It's like a whole mindful morning routine. Get over my fear of stingrays, which is like an anxiety thing. And then I also want to manage my anxiety overall. And then I want to meditate and stretch every day. And then I want to journal more regularly. Get out in nature more because that's like the one thing that heals my soul, literally. I want to gain knowledge and learn more, which I don't know if this is in the mental health thing. I guess it is because your brain will like expand or something. I want to gain more knowledge, learn more, read the news more, business stuff more. Financial, I want to gain financial literacy, and I've been working really hard over the past like few months, and I'm proud of myself, but I want to work even harder to just like understand finances more. Like, I'm surrounded by so many successful people that are my age and like buying houses and stuff like that, and it's really inspiring, and they wouldn't have done it if they weren't financially literate. I don't know. And then I want to save up to buy a new camera. The camera I am going to buy in 2025 is a Sony FX3. I don't care if people tell me that I need to get a cheaper camera. That's the one I'm gonna buy. I also want to save up money in an emergency fund, because right now my emergency fund is my parents, and that's not good. It's a blessing, but it's not good. Like, I need to have my own. The last thing for financial, I honestly just put like a random number. Get $15,000 from other streams of income, which would be like content creation, modeling, and commercials. I don't think I've ever posted about this, but like I've been in commercials and like I've done some modeling things this year in 2024, and I was in a Vans commercial in 2023. I'll edit that vlog because I have it. But yeah. Now for hobbies, the fun part, I want to shoot more film, like film photography, and perfect my craft. And then I want to learn how to drop in on a skateboard. I skate, but I've been mostly focusing on like surf skating lately, but I do want to learn how to drop in. I also want to learn how to surf. A lot of people think I surf, and I'm like honestly a fraud. I have surfed, but then I had that fear of stingrays, so I don't surf. I've caught a few waves in the time when I did surf. I just don't surf anymore. I also want to try new hobbies that I've been putting off. Pottery, crocheting, sewing, probably guitar, possibly. There's just like so many hobbies that I like have bought stuff for, but it just sits in my house. So I'm gonna work on those. My last thing, which is not really a hobby, but I guess it kind of is, like get better at handwriting and drawing and learn how to write in cool fonts. And I'm gonna test out my skills on this channel. So I'm gonna handwrite everything that you see in this video is handwritten by me. And my handwriting's bad, but you'll be able to see the progress with each video, and I'm excited. It's okay, like, it's not chicken scratch, it's just not, like, aesthetic and cute, you know? And then now for my career goals. I want to make a strategy and a plan for the apps that I'm gonna post on. I have some, like, follower type of goals for social media, but I'm not gonna focus on those until Q2 of this year, which will be, like, the second half of this 6 months, because, like, if I just look at the numbers, it's, like, not gonna motivate me. I need to, like, focus on posting. So, the next goal, I'm gonna post once a day on TikTok in January, and then I'm gonna slow down after. But like, I just want to get into the groove of posting and not caring. And then I want to post once a week on YouTube or every other week. I want to post one reel a week on my film Instagram and post a photo once a week. If you want, you can totally like follow my film account. Put it right here. This is my film account. Feel free to follow it, or my main account. I want to make a surf film. This one will be a shorter film, and I also, throughout the year, I want to work on a longer film, but I have a few people that are down to make surf films. I want to do more outreach for brand deals and modeling gigs. My grind model right now is, well, whatever comes to me will come. But I need to stop doing that, because then, like, things do come, but I feel like I'd get so many more opportunities if I like outreached. So next career goal, I want to continue doing better with my full-time job and managing my life well. I want to go on a brand trip, which is like sounds really insane. Doesn't have to be like a wild one. Could literally just be like a day trip somewhere, but that'd be cool. And then I also want to work with brands that are on my vision board, and I'm gonna do it. I'm so excited. Like, Pura Vida had been on my vision board to work with since like 2022, and this year I worked with them so many times, and it was so sick. And then I also want to work on my procrastination and staying disciplined in terms of like content creating, and also with my full-time job, I just want to be able to mesh them all together. My social life goals, I really want to build a community. I've been meeting so many people, and it's awesome, but it's like a lot of the people that I meet already, they're either from like the little San Diego towns, and they already have like their friend groups, you know, and I'm not one of those people, like, I get really shy asking people to hang out. So I'm not gonna just try to like hop in, like, hey, can I hang out with you? Like, ew, I just can't. But also, my other goal is that I want to reach out to people more, both my friends at home, because everyone's always texting me and I suck at texting back, and I feel so bad, but I just get so overwhelmed because I'm like, oh my god, I have to text back all these people, which sounds really bad. But yeah, the next thing is like I want to text and keep up with my hometown friends. I also want to join some sort of hobby group. It could be like a run club, a crochet. No, I wouldn't do crochet club, but yeah, some sort of hobby group. And then I also just want to go out more, which I go out a lot. Everyone knows that, but for me, it's like I'm not going out enough. I don't know, not in a bad way. It's just that like I'm someone that can like go, and I don't like being at home, not in a bad way either. I just like to enjoy life. Like that gives me life. Enjoying life, you know what I mean? Okay, image, I want to switch up my hairstyle. I've literally had this type of braid like for a long time, and before I used to get them longer and then I felt crazy and wild and got them shorter, but yeah, I feel like I just need to switch it up, but I get really scared. So the next time I get my hair done next year, I'm gonna try to do something different. Who knows, I probably won't, because I have a really low like self-esteem and low like body image, face image already, which we will dive into that another time. Changing my hair freaks me out because I'm like, I already don't like how my face looks. If my hair gets messed up, I'm gonna hate myself even more. I want to find my style. I personally feel like I don't have a good style, but people tell me I do. But like, yeah, I just want to find my style and find a style where I'm like, oh my god, like I have great style. You know what I mean? And then the last thing in image, I want to get rid of clothes and build a new wardrobe from thrifting, don't worry, sustainably, but I just like need to get rid of like so many clothes, and I'm gonna do that when I get back to San Diego. Now, spirituality, I'm Christian, surprise, don't hate me. So I want to go to church and or Bible study at least once a week, and then I also want to have like a Bible verse for the week to live by or something, I don't know, and I want to devote time to pray in the morning and at night. Sustainability, I want to make little steps towards living a more sustainable life, and then I want to switch some things out and reduce my waste, and also learn more overall, like get books, read stuff online. Like when I worked at Patagonia, I was like on my grind. I was learning so much about sustainability in terms of like the clothing world and like food and stuff, and then I stopped working there and I fell off. So we're gonna get back into that. Environment / habitat, I want to keep my car clean, and I really want to keep my room clean. Like my room is never dirty, it's messy. There's a difference, but yeah, I really need to like do something about that. And then I also want to organize my room / decorate it in a way that I love, to curate a good habitat for myself. And I'm gonna set up a 10-minute tidying routine, which I'm gonna do every single day and stick to that, so that my room can stay clean and I can just get used to like cleaning up and picking up after myself. And the last thing I want to do is declutter and organize my life. Clothes, extra things that are everywhere, etc. There's just too much stuff that I own. But yeah, those are the goals. That felt like a lot. Like reading it out loud feels like a lot, but in my brain, like I'm like, it's literally not a lot. It's all things that I've been needing to do, and I'm excited. I feel like the hardest part is literally just gonna be editing this video. Like, will this video even see YouTube before 2025? That's my goal, to edit it. Like today is December 27th, 2024. And I'm gonna try to post this within the next like 2 days. Well, if you stayed this far, thank you. This is just the beginning. I knew that I was gonna talk way too much, so that's why this is just the end of the first episode. I'm super excited. We'll see if I stick to it. No, let me stop. I'm gonna stick to it this time. Like I will. Yeah, I'm so excited. Ah! Oh shoot, I need to clean my mom's car now. But thank you so much for watching. Yeah, feel free to follow my TikTok, Pinterest, Instagram, anything. You can do whatever you want, and let's hope that I actually post this video. But I actually have to go now to give my mom her car back. Oh shoot.